What's up? Not much, man. Just playing the game. I've been grinding for a bit. We gotta turn on the stream and just fuck around. How was the meeting? Meeting was good. You're tired? I'm a little tired, but I'm alright. We're getting some real work done here. Diablo 4 is back? Yeah, I know. Well, this is actually good. I mean, I'm gonna be real, like, this is going pretty well. I'm already almost 86, man. I actually put some points in here. Let's see. I guess we can go get with this. Here's my next level. Come on. Give it to me. There it is. Yeah, we were fucking farming. How you finding the season? It's been fun. Like, I've been, like... Honestly, I've just been farming, man. Like, I've been getting, like, big loot. Like, everything's been happening, like, pretty well. I'll say this has been, like, a really good season for me. It's still only, like, the second day, right? But, so far, I'll say that things have gone really well. I feel like, usually with Diablo, like, the problem is the game lacks kind of, like, a long-term in-game loop. That's, like, usually, I think, like, the big weakness of Diablo. More than anything, I would say, even. That's where it's really a problem. Get out of that. You tried the pit yet? No, I haven't. I haven't done any of that shit. Like, I've just been leveling to max level because, like I'm going through the nightmare dungeons, and, like, I just started doing this because I was gonna AFK and tried to do a few things also. But, yeah, no, it's been going really well. I think I'm gonna try to hit 100 tonight. I feel like I can do it. That's a good idea. Yeah, me too. Like, even these guys die super fast. I guess I just might as well loot both of these chests, right, while I'm here. Like, get the mystery chest too. And I asked about this shit yesterday. Like, you can still leech the, those runs, right? Because I was thinking about trying to get the... Like, get those Duriel kills. Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll probably be able to find people that can, like, give me runs. How much does this season improve? A pretty good amount, honestly. Like, is it enough to say D4 good? I mean, D4 is definitely good for, like, Diablo 4 has always kind of been a game more for, like, casual players rather than, like, you know, a hardcore PoE or something like that. But I think the game is fun. Like, I've been having fun playing it. The thing is also, like, keep in mind that, like, I always liked Diablo. Like, I remember whenever Diablo 3 came out, like, I went in so hard on that game, it was actually insane. Like, I was a fucking degenerate. Ooh, I got a elevated affix on that one. Nice. Just quite literally missing Diablo. Yeah, I don't really care about that a whole lot. Like, it is kind of funny that a Diablo game doesn't have Diablo in it. But, you know, I don't really give a shit, to be honest. But the irony is not lost on me. Pop this. I'm taking a lot of damage, man. I think I need to get new potions. Okay, I think that should be everything I need. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go open up the box. Here we go. Oh, man. I guess I'm gonna try to max out my thing so I can fill the bar. Then I'll be done. The loot situation didn't change much. It didn't really need to, like, okay, there we go, we got it. Like, they didn't need to do, like, they didn't need to reinvent everything with the loot. They just needed to add, like, a couple of extra, like, chase goals with the loot, and I think they pretty much did that. So, yeah, I mean, I'm satisfied. So some people are talking about Diablo 4 having an auto battler mod since you do a ton of loot farming this season. Well, you do have an auto battler mod. It's called Playing a Necromancer. It's fucking awesome. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's great, man. It is just fucking great. Fuck. I wonder what killed me. I don't even know what killed me. Right? Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, it's the lightning shit. That's what it is. Yeah. Sometimes things will just kill you like that. Let's see, is everything else dead? Yeah, it is. Okay, homie's done out. That game killed you? It's hard to really know what happens in this game. Like, I think that's the problem with a lot of ARPGs, is that because there's so much happening all at the same time, it's hard to really know, like, whenever, like, when you die or you make a mistake, sometimes it's hard to know, like, what you did wrong. Maximum life, that's kind of garbage.
What's still got some good in it?
Intel, that's bad. It's only 875. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Helmet, intelligence, I don't want impairment.
What's left, you ask?
Yeah, maybe I'll hold on to that bitch. Okay. How's the new season? It's good. It's good. Alright, let's go ahead and do some runs. I guess we're gonna do 44. Let's get to work. Everything good? You sound massively disappointed? Yeah, I'm totally fine, man. I'm great. First cinematic scene had me super interested. I've never played a game like this, though, before. This game is, what's really good about this game is that it's on Game Pass, so, like, if you're on the fence about buying it, like, you really don't have to be. You just, you know, just fucking get Game Pass and you're good. It's on Steam too, so like I'm pretty sure if you buy the game, you can refund it if you don't like it within 2 hours. And like this is my opinion, I think that if you don't like Diablo within 2 hours of playing it, I need to get more lightning resist. Like that's what's going on here. If you're not liking it within 2 hours of playing the game, you're probably never gonna like the game, and so just immediately refund the game. That's my honest advice. Yeah, let's play PoE. Oh yeah, no, if you already like PoE, like this game, it's like I think there's a lot of things this game does better than PoE, but PoE is like a much more comprehensive game. Like if you're like a more serious like video game player, you're probably going to get a lot more out of PoE than you will from Diablo 4. Is PoE light? Yeah, basically. I mean, it's not that simple, but it's also not that much more complicated. PoE for dads, yeah.
Should your neighbor raise their hand against you, strike it from their wrist. For as the strong shall endure the chaos to come, the weak shall be devoured.
What an asshole. What does PoE stand for? Path of Exile. It's pretty much the best ARPG out right now. But it's like a very like hardcore game, so like it's not really accessible. I need to do something about my my resistances. I feel like my resistances are becoming a problem. Last Epoch is better than PoE. I don't think it is. I think Last Epoch is a really good game. It's a great game. I like it, but I don't think it's better than PoE. I think that there's a chance that one day it will become better than PoE. Last Epoch does, like... One thing that Last Epoch does pretty well is it lets you take risks and do different stuff, whereas, like, a lot of other games, I think, don't really give you that opportunity. Like, PoE doesn't really give you that opportunity as much. And I think that's probably the best thing about Last Epoch. At least, like, that's the best thing I would say there is about it. I thought I was hearing the butcher music. What's Last Epoch's roadmap? They just put out a thing for the new season they're doing. Such a bitch. I feel like I'm gonna get all my glyphs to 25 or 15, I mean, and then should be good. Are you excited for the Berserker Souls-like game? That Kanon, the first Berserker or some shit? Yeah. That's actually pretty good. Sure, I'm excited for that. Why wouldn't I be? Most better game, Last Epoch or Diablo 4? I feel like with a lot of the changes that Diablo 4 has, I think I probably like Diablo 4 more than Last Epoch. I like it better. Like, for example, like there's like Last Epoch. I don't really know what it was, but Like after I finished, after I kind of like got done with the campaign and everything. Whoa, what the fuck is happening? I didn't really feel like any desire to keep playing the game. And like maybe like, I mean, it's obviously that's like me, but that's kind of the way that I felt. Like I didn't really have like a reason to keep going. And also I felt like the monolith system, I felt like I was spending more time going to and from monoliths than actually like playing the monolith. Like I felt like I was just like in loading screens all the time. And it was like kind of weird. But like whenever I was playing the campaign and everything, like I think the campaign was a great experience and I liked it. I thought the bosses were good. The loop didn't bring me back in. Yeah, it really didn't for me either. Which is like, it was disappointing for me because I actually really liked the game. I thought the game was great. But, it didn't have the same hook, I think, that I got with Diablo 4. Lucian Crypt, tier 73, getting one shot from bosses. Oh, and this? Yeah, no doubt. Like, especially because that was like day one of the league, right? I think that Nightmare Dungeons probably won't get like really hard until like 85. And like everything that you're doing before then is going to be pretty much like, if you're dying, it's like just get better gear and play better. Like sure, you're going to have like mistakes or whatever, but I would say even like probably if you have like this gear, you can probably do that at a 100. If it's like the way it used to be. But it's just that like you have to farm a lot for that gear. It takes a long time to get there. Will you play Assassin's Creed Shadow? Yeah, actually I will. That's the game with the Asuke. Yeah, absolutely. I want to see if it's any good. Because, like, it's a cool... Like, I think this story is stupid. And it's like... You know, like... It's like of all the people to make a story about, it seems like, you know, creating a story about, like, the only contentious, like, or the only... Like, some black guy that was there, and... It's, like, very contentious, like, if he was even a samurai or anything. Seems kind of forced in a way, especially whenever his what are you doing? Especially whenever like the person that's with him is like a woman. Like I'm like, okay, this is obviously like kind of, you know, this is 2024. But that being said, like I don't really care about that. Like that's like my, like if you ask me my opinion, I think that's what my opinion is, right? But the truth is that I don't really care. And if the game is good and fun to play, nothing else really matters. Do you think you'll try Wayfinder after the changes? I don't know if I'll have time. Like I've had so many other games that I had to play and things I need to do. I don't know if I'll have time to play Wayfinder again after the changes. But if I have time and, you know, I'm around and there's nothing else going on, then yeah, I would probably try the game out. I think they're making a really ballsy move by doing what they're doing. And so, you know, as I've said before, it's like I kind of like... I like the fact that I can... Oops. I can support and kind of promote a game if I think it's a good game. And I try to do that with... Oh no. This guy's gonna have to move around.
Please. Get back from them. Let it end.
Yeah, this is where it's really fun. Just having him pop up on here. Okay. Intelligence. $35. And I guess we'll get one more on the next level. What's this build called? Autoplay? I don't even have a name for the build. Like, I made this build myself. It's not like you have to be a genius to figure out this game, man. Do you certain Ghost of Tsushima it comes out today? Yeah, I think I'm gonna play it. I'll probably play it off stream, to be honest. But, I will probably play it, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be really big. So the most fun you have is whenever you're not playing? Yeah, it's like, to me, I like the character building aspect of games a lot. So because I like the character building aspect of games, and I also like doing things that I shouldn't be able to do. Like, to me, that's like a very rewarding element of playing games. And so whenever I can, like, effectively, I guess this is like a way to say it, like, I feel like I'm beating the game in a unique kind of way whenever I'm able to play it and not even have to play it. Like, to me, that's like really fun. Exploiting? Well, I don't like exploiting. Yeah, I guess actually I kind of do. I like exploiting, I don't like cheating. So, like, I don't enjoy cheating in games. I find it to be kind of boring. But I do love exploiting. More cheese than exploit? Yeah. In general, like, I view it kind of like a puzzle. So, like, I can figure out this, like, puzzle, and then, you know, I'll be able to, like, pop off and do all this shit, you know? And so that's what's really fun to me. I actually don't have to do levels that are this high. Jesus. The auto battler? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's really fun for me to do. But yeah, I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's just the way I think about games. I really need to start getting more of these elevated affixes, man. I feel like I'm getting really cheated out of them. I think also pretty soon here I'm gonna go over to Blood Mist instead of Bone Spear. Yeah, that's what I thought. Does min-maxing ruin the experience? It does if you think it does. So, like, if you feel like min-maxing is going to make you enjoy the game less, it will. But if you like min-maxing and it's just like a fun part of the game, then it won't make the game worse for you. Is the Diablo 4 expansion going to be paid? Yeah, I really hope that they make it to where the Diablo 4 expansion is day one Game Pass. If they did that, I feel like that would be so good for the game. I don't think it's gonna happen, by the way. It won't. Yeah. But the problem is like Diablo 4, it's just such an expensive game, and like a lot of other games on the market for ARPGs are like, I mean, it's really just PoE and Last Epoch. Like both of these other games are really cheap, and I also don't think like, I don't really think like the quality of Diablo 4 is really high enough to like the campaign. Like I think the campaign is definitely like a higher quality campaign than like, let's say, the Last Epoch campaign. But in my opinion, I don't really think that's a very... Jesus. I don't think that's like a very good benchmark, right? Like, because it has to be like way better in order to justify, you know, getting people to spend $70, right? I mean, that's a lot of money. And I bet like the new expansion is going to be expensive too. It's not like it's going to be cheap. I have to upgrade my potions. Like if the new expansion was like 30 or 40 bucks, I think that would be fine. But I feel like we all know it's not going to be 30 or 40 bucks, right? $50 minimum? Yeah, I'd say something like that. Okay. I feel like I haven't gotten any ancestral items for a while. Or, unique items, I mean. Maybe they, like, lowered the drop rate or something of uniques. Duriel will drop them? Yeah, maybe you're right. It's 48. Have you completed this season tiers? No, I haven't. I haven't given a fuck. Okay. The reason why I'm doing this is like, I think that you need to do nightmare dungeons in order to upgrade your things, right? Your glyphs. It's not like there's any other way of getting glyph experience. Yeah, so it's like, I know I have to do this, so I might as well just do it. And also, like, I'm clearing these really fast, and like, I'm doing great, I would say. You playing the Mop Remix? Yeah, I think I probably will. Like, I don't want to, like, promise I'm gonna play it, right? I hate promising shit, but, like, my plan is to play it tomorrow. The only problem that I have is, like, I don't want to, like, overcommit with, like, a bunch of different stuff. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, almost. So it's just like trying to maintain like you know, like a bunch of different games like that. It's kind of hard to do. That's my fault. Just walk right into it. I couldn't really see it. As usual with Diablo 4, the mobs are more dangerous when they're dead than when they're alive. Nothing over there. Oh, there's a guy here. Which, by the way, I think is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Over here! Help!
I think also another reason why I die sometimes is like I do the same thing in PoE is I just run in there with my minions when I really probably shouldn't be doing that. What's your idea of the next MMO game? I feel like the next MMO game has to have a big problem. Like one thing that like classic WoW does unintentionally with world buffs is it gives people a reason to be online in the game whenever they're not playing the game. Because I think that's one thing that MMOs really need to have is they need to have like that group of people that are playing them even whenever the game's not like actively being played. Like kind of like the same vibe as BDO. And you know, like with fishing, because like people like AFK fish in BDO. I think that that's really important for an MMO to have. And I think also like the primary focus has to be the social structure of the game, not any sort of like raiding or anything like that. I think also the game needs to have like a degree of mystique to it. Like one big problem that a lot of games have now is that they're so easy that people complete them really fast. That makes it online. Yeah, exactly. So it's like a lot of games don't really know how to pace players without making it feel like you're just handicapping them in a way that's like not fun. Weak generation, weak games. I think really what happens, like this is a big problem, and I don't think enough people are talking about this, is that I feel like any MMO that's successful can't sell any sort of microtransaction. Like if it, because like I think MMOs are built to be like a basically like a place for nerds to be able to flex the fact that they're nerds. And if somebody can just buy advantages in a game, then I think that really destroys that that vibe. I think it totally does. You're supposed to see a character become powerful. If the style only comes from a store, then it sucks. Yeah. I don't think that you can have any sort of like visual or power progression at all. I feel that with Lost Ark, kind of. Yeah, it's like you have the weapon enchants, which are like, that's really nice, but the problem with the weapon enchants is that, what do you call it? Like, you only get really good gear in Lost Ark if you spend money. Like, that's how, like, anybody who is, like, item level 1655, or whatever the max is, it's 1670 now, I have no idea. Everybody who is that item level is probably spending a ton of money on the game. And, like, it's not even something that, like, it's not approachable or, like, possible for, like, a casual player to get that. You're basically winning the lottery. Yeah, you'd have to be, like, insanely lucky for that. Isn't trading the same as microtransactions? People still end up spending money. There's a huge difference, in my opinion, between something being allowed and something being part of the... It's like, that's the way the game is designed. But, like, you're right. If a game developer doesn't do anything to, like, make it to where it's against the rules to do this, then, like, yeah, there's not really that big of a difference. Okay. Nice. I got this one up to 15 now. That's really big. Okay. Maybe it looks better than the max roll builds. It's probably not. Those guys play the game way more than me. But, you know, I do what I can. Okay. I still on Millennia, it's brutal. Yeah. You gonna try the Valheim Ashlands update? Probably I will. I just don't know when, really. I'd really like a sub-based MMO with no microtransactions. I think that you have to have a... Like... This is gonna sound really kind of like fucked up. But I think what you need to have is you need to have an MMO where effectively people that can't afford a sub work as like almost like NPCs for people that are like serious players and they can like farm gold and stuff. I think something like that, like the concept of it is actually really good. It's not just RuneScape? I don't know. I think it's like... Because I feel like one thing that a lot of games need is... I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, only crafting for free play. Well, it's more than that. It's like you want to create an experience that... Like, it's kind of like real life. And I think that people like things that are in... People want to have the same dynamics that exist in real life. They just don't want them being determined by the same forces. So, like, for example, like, people want to be able to, like, be... You know, the like main guy in charge that like everybody is like, you know, really is like, you know, thinks is really important. But the difference is that they don't want to have that be determined by like money or like how tall somebody is, right? It's like basically they want the same thing as real life, but they want it under different values. So like, although like obviously spending money is money, it's a small amount of money, right? How about AI-generated quests? Oh yeah, something like that could be successful. That'd be fine. I think the problem right now is that, the big issue right now is that I don't think that you can make a game, and I don't think that the business model to make an MMO and the way that it needs to exist is viable right now. Huh. What was that? Dude, I don't even know what that was. I have no idea. Anyway, so like basically where we're at now is like, in order for an MMO to be, you know, like successful, like they have to invest a tremendous amount of money into the game, right? Whether that is... yeah, I thought this is one. Uh-oh, I hope I don't die. Okay, oh right, I forgot. It's about volcanic. So basically, like right now, a big problem is that the amount of money that it takes to make an MMO necessitates them using microtransactions because they just can't afford to exist without doing that. So as soon as games can get like cheaper to make, and like this is already happening with advances in like AI and like procedural generation, the way that like things are created like with Unreal 5, Like, and things that are like that, right? So, like, once somebody can create a game that doesn't have, like, the same weaknesses that every other game does, and, like, that's beholden to, like, these, like, massive budgets, then you're gonna really see games pop off. But I don't think you're gonna see MMOs pop off until that happens. I really need to upgrade my potions. Korean's gonna keep making MMOs anyway. Well, like, what I'm saying is, like, the next MMO that's gonna be, like, really, really, really popular, that's what's gonna have to happen. Because I don't think people are willing to compromise on that. Because, like, for example, like, one of the big reasons why Classic WoW was so good is that it could inspire people to keep playing the game and, like, taking a game really seriously. And, the truth is that, like, a lot of the new games don't really inspire you to do anything other than spend money. And then, like, also, grinding in the game is generally, like, grinding, like, you know what game does grinding really well is Monster Hunter. Because you have to be good in order to grind in Monster Hunter. It's not like it's a participation reward. Like, it's definitely true that if you have, like, a 4-player hunt, it's not really super hard compared to, like, a solo hunt. But it's definitely a lot easier than, I would say, many other instances. Got another living steel. I'm getting a lot of these. I wonder how easily I would die to Uber Lilith. So I have a lot of health. I actually kind of want to try it out and see what happens. I'm going to do it after this, just to see what happens. I was grinding Monster Hunter because it feels like I actually earned it. Yeah. Nice. Wind and Sun? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I haven't gotten a unique in a really long time. I'm just gonna upgrade this one a lot. Yeah, that's really big. I had the same unique 3 times. Feels fucking great. Yeah, that sucks.
That looks worn.
Okay.
I can fix it.
Let's go through everything here. Garbage. No. Basically, if any single stat is bad, the whole thing is bad. This is actually a pretty good pair of boots because it gives me life, intelligence, and move speed. The only problem is I need to have... And this wand is also really good too. I don't know if I should be using a wand though. Essence reduction is irrelevant. This is another pair of basically the same boots. Yeah, the other one's better.
I can break that down.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of boots. See if I can get a good one. Damn, I'm really getting garbage. Like, this is almost kind of good. I don't think I'm really going to use this.
There's that. You can still use these.
This one's pretty good. It's got full armor, full life. This is really good. We're gonna upgrade that. Okay. So we're gonna put on this helmet. And what's the armor cap now? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, because now my armor is going to go up and down. Okay, so... $9.3K. Yeah. I probably should actually get rid of disobedience. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Very, very small upgrade here. I'm just gonna do it. I might as well, right? This, I need minion damage reduction. Oh, I think I actually made a mistake. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna have to put this one on something else. Okay. So now we will enchant this item. Actually, oh, this is just... Yeah, I don't really think I need to do this. I can try to roll max life off of it and then roll it back on. Actually, I'm gonna roll... Let me see if I can roll the intelligence off and see if I can get the skeleton minion damage. I'm gonna do it 3 times. Just 1, 2, 3. Seems like a pretty rare drop. I'm just not gonna go with it. Okay. Then we'll temper these two. Defensive stats. I feel like we should probably put a resist on there, right? Crippling darkness. What is crippling darkness? It's probably over here, right? Yeah. I don't think that's very good. I'll make sure all of these are maxed out. I need more dexterity here. Oh, fuck, I literally can't get any more. Ugh. Okay, this one's maxed. So is this one. And this one is too. I'm an idiot. I should have upgraded this more. Yeah, I'll be able to get this. It won't be a big deal, but I just have to increase the size. I think I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I feel like if I'm 89 and I can probably get one more Paragon board. I think now I need to start working my way down there. Okay. Actually, let me repair. Okay, we're gonna go for hopefully something good. Here we go. We want Corpse Explosion. Okay, Curse Duration. I'm just gonna redo it. I got it. It was the lowest roll possible, but I did get it. And I think for this, I'm actually just going to get resistances. Cold resist should be fine. And then we'll do the boots. And hopefully also Corpse Tendrils. Iron Maiden. Okay, let's reroll. Decrepify. That could be good if... Let me see here. Okay. 10% move speed. Okay, that's really good. I should probably get this blood mist thing too. Okay, let me try Uber Lilith. Oh fuck, I have to ride over there. How was the meeting? Oh, it was great. It was fun. Upgrade pots. Yeah, thanks.
Kettle's hot. What do you need?
Yeah, that's actually huge. Gonna try the pit on softcore first. Heard Minnie got one shot on the pit the first time. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'd be really nice if I was able to, like, I don't know what the best, like, the best items to get actually are. So I feel like I probably should, why do people want to do the pit, by the way? Like, what do you get out of it? What's the point? Masterworking? Oh, right. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Lilith isn't a pushover anymore? Yeah, I just want to see if she's gonna one-shot me, to be honest. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, she's really strong. I need to get way better gear. Okay. Yeah, I need way, way, way better gear. It's not as easy. Yeah, it's hard. Okay. Oh damn, yeah, there's no reason to waste time on it. I probably should try to get this leveled up too. I don't think I really need to worry about CDR though. Let me try a few dungeons with Blood Mist instead of Corpse thing. Oh, I can't cancel out of it. Fuck. I don't really need that. Yeah, if I could get Decrepify to... If I could find some way to apply that, that'd be really, really good. Oh, so how does this work? I drag it over? Okay. Alright. Let's try this one here. Oh, I need to get the legendary for this. I forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot to even get the legendary for this I was gonna use. Bone prison can help a lot in boss fights. Maybe. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I think what I'm gonna do is, I don't know which one to drop though. I probably should drop the Skeleton Mage Blizzard, right? I don't think it's like really that good. Watched the Wayfinder video where I was talking to the devs. It was interesting to watch. Yeah, a lot of people seem to like that. I feel bad for those guys, but I like, this is like my personal opinion, is like everybody was talking about getting a refund. I don't think that they have grounds to ask for a refund, because it's like, if you're paying for an early access game, there's like an inherent expectation that, you know, it's not going to be exactly like the way that you might have wanted it to be. Case of Too Bad, So Sad, yeah. That one's gone. Yeah, I definitely need the legendary for this in order to make it work. I think the best early access I've had is Hades 2. I feel like a lot of games do early access really well, and it's actually just kind of like the really bad ones that we all think about. Because like games like Baldur's Gate 3 had early access, like PUBG had early access, and it was like pretty, like, it was like kind of good at least, right? Like that's kind of like, it was what it was supposed to be, right? Yeah, I really need to get that legendary. This is fucking brutal. PUBG Classic is out? Is that like a meme, or is that actually true? I could see them doing some stupid shit like that. It's real? I might look into that, maybe play it. Dude, I don't even know what my battle pass even does. Wants to be homeless tomorrow as a daughter? Is that Damone Kim? What happened with him? How'd that happen?
They've been feeding on my soul. Please.
Put a video up? Yeah, but like how'd it happen?
Back from... Let it in.
Oh, let's see. I guess I'm gonna put a point over here and go down. Someone's been non-stop farming off stream? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like, I've been playing a lot, man. Take manager Smoldering Ashes? Yeah, I did. Actually, I should check that out right now. I'm not really doing anything else. I got 2 more of them.
such power.
He paid a lot of money to make his own game and investors ghosted him. That sucks, man. I mean, that's the thing. It's like you just, I always see people that will like put a lot of like energy and like effort into something like that. It's just like such a huge risk. I feel like we're gonna use this. That's really good. Like, I'm gonna really miss losing the crit damage, but I think I need, like, that's a plus 700 damage. Oh, I got one. Shaco. Please be Shaco. Please be Shaco. Fuck! It's the Bone Spear one. What does Shaco do? It's good. Okay. Just keep upgrading these. Perfect. You love this game, admit it? I'm having fun playing the game, yeah. I mean, that's, I'm not, am I trying to hide that? I've been pretty open about that. Okay. So I can probably get rid of this really easily. Actually, can I just get it off the legs? I'm just gonna do that.
Impeccable.
This looks like a bunch of cock-ass garbage to me. Yeah. It is. Okay. Sepulchre of the Forsworn, I don't have that one. Okay. This is a 50. Alright, let's do it. This is the highest one I've done so far. You hit the leaderboards yet? No, I don't even know or care about that. Like, I'm realistically never going to be able to compete with somebody who's like playing the game all the time. Like, just realistically, right? I feel like my thing's barely even getting reduced. Yeah, like, is this broken? It's not even working. I think they nerfed the fuck out of this. Because, like, it's bugged. Yeah, this isn't... It's not working, man. What the fuck? If you had Decrepify, it'd be more noticeable. Well, like, I don't even think it's not... Does it need to work? Yeah, it does. Like, it's not going down at all. Because, like, I played this build, like, even in the beta, like, at, like, the level 25 beta, and it worked better than this. I feel like I made a bad call here. This is like I really mean it. I mean it's like I think it's unironically broken. Look at this. Like I didn't get a single reduction there. Are you kidding me? There's no way. It's got to be a bug. I don't know what to do. Like, look, see the... Yeah, this is bullshit. What's supposed to happen? Not this. It's not bugged, it's like half a second. Nah, bro, like... Because I did this a lot. Last season, it's fucking bugged, man. Like, look at all the... It never, bro, it never did this. It's broke, man. It was heavily nerfed? Bro, it wasn't nerfed, bro. It got removed. Like, they got rid of it. It's not even in... It might as well not even be in the game anymore.
My friends were cut down.
Like, watch.
I won't last on
Look.
my own.
Like, it would've full reset. At this point, it would have completely full reset. This is garbage. Look at this. It's barely doing any of them. What a piece of fucking shit, man. What a motherfucker. They never said they were gonna do this. How can it reset without the Decrepify cooldown? What do you mean? It says it's when Bloodness detonates corpse, but it's not detonating the corpses. Like it used to blow up like 50 of them in like a second. And now I think there's an ICD for it.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead.
Man, this is some real fucking bullshit, man. This is so fucking stupid. This is a joke. Can you show us without the minions? It's very hard to tell like this. No, because that's my entire build. There is no without the minions. Your autocast ring consumes a lot of corpses? No. No, because there were still corpses on the ground before it even happened. No, bro. No. It's a fucking scam. I've been scammed. I'm just so stupid. So dumb, bro. Like, wow. Jesus. Oh. Where the fuck do I get another one of these? Where do I get another one? This gives me 33 maximum life. I think I should upgrade this. Boss? Which boss? Is it Varshan? Okay, let's go do Varshan. What a bunch of fucking bullshit, man. What level do we get a mount now? Level 1, basically. Okay, so I can't even do it. Can you gamble at the Alchemist? Yeah, but then I'm only gonna complete one of them. Oh god, not this. Let's do it. I feel like there's too many things that you need to get to summon a boss like that. It's fucking annoying to get 4 different things.
We get separated. My friends were cut down.
No, we gotta do this.
I won't last on my own.
I wonder if this thing's gonna kill me. Let's find out. Almost. I hate this fucking thing, by the way.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead.
I can't believe how bad this is.
Manage from here.
Can you just imprint with the new power? Yeah, I will. Look at that, bro. Like, it's barely even going down. Take off your ring and watch blood mist? Okay. This is a joke, bro. See, look at the, it didn't even blow up 2 of them. This is a joke. Like, it actually is broken. Like, I'm like not even kidding. Like, it's actually broken. Try restarting the game. You know what? I probably should do that. This is a joke. You know what I really need to get? I need to get Temerity. Like, if I got Temerity, then that would be fine. Because I don't have any other way to get Yeah, this is just such fucking bullshit, man. I can't believe this. Why am I mad? Because there's a ability that I had in the game and they made it stop working, basically. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I should be doing, like, it should be up by now. And there's no way to auto-cast Decrepify, right? No? Fuck. Oh, I didn't hit the other thing. I had to go back. It says it's bugged. Yeah, like, I unironically think it's bugged. Because, like, I played this build a number of times before, and it was never like this. Could I carry over? Babies want the autocast ring whenever auto decrepify was better. No, I think autocast is 1,000 times better. I'm so much happier with autocast. Like, Decrepify was really good, but autocast is, it's just like the quality of life that it provides is insane. This is a joke, bro. Like, this is actually such a joke. It's crazy how much stronger Uber Lilith was, by the way. Like, it actually surprised me. I didn't expect it to be... I thought that I'd do, like, at least okay. But, no, it was, like, way harder. How's the game? I would say it's good. I think the game is, it's a lot better than it was. Not hard to do, but, like, not decent. I'm gonna buy some boots. Actually, do I really want boots? Yeah, I do.
The wind, the net find the wind, true. Fate
Right.
smiles.
Good salvage.
One?
That got most of it.
That's pretty good. Oh.
Plenty worth keeping.
Imagine release it in a state? Yeah, imagine. I wish. I bet, like, even if it's bugged, I bet I could probably still do it, but I would need to, like, gear completely towards it. And I don't think it would really be worth it. It's a jeweler.
Precious stones, beautifully cut.
It's 2,000. 10,000? Not worth making gems till endgame? Well, it's hard to do that. Maybe the ring is causing some stupid interaction, making the pool not work. I really don't know why. I have no idea why it's not working. It's like, part of me feels like what I should do is I should just try to go do Hell Tides and get uniques. Actually, after this, you know what I should do? I should try to go and do the, what do you call it? Sorry, I'm like drawing a blank.
I must pass on a request from the man of the house.
I need to go do like my battle pass stuff, like the season journey stuff, and maybe I can get it from that.
You know how Dolan is. Wants to give his boy a proper coming of age. A ceremony fit for kings.
Just
I know
uninstall the
you've
game.
worked
Yeah,
your
true.
bone. The day isn't far off. Think of the feast we'll have when the hunt is done.
Not the battle pass? Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I need to do the season journey or whatever it is. Look at this cocksucker, man. 17. This is disgusting. When do you start getting the items that have the good affixes on them? I feel like I'm not getting enough. You don't? Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. You got a Gamba for them? You think so? Maybe I could do that. After level 95? Well, I'm fighting 106 mobs. So, like, if it takes 95, then I feel like I should be getting a lot of them. I don't think I'm getting enough. I'm getting cheated. It's so obvious I'm getting cheated here, too. After this, I need to upgrade my weapon. It'd be really nice if I could get a some form of barrier. I think that's one thing that's like really holding me back. I'm dead. If I could get CDR, that would be fucking crazy if I could get CDR. Maybe that's what I should do, is I should build towards CDR. It's not spawning enough mobs. I'm gonna get another level here in a minute too. Like, watch, there's so many corpses, right? Watch this. Dick sucker. What a piece of fucking shit. You guys see that? That's what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I meant. What a joke, man. Corpse is not going boom? Yeah. It's not when nothing happened? Yeah, nothing happened, I know. I'm actually getting cheated, man. Maybe you're moving too fast? No, because it's because I've done this before. Like I know what it's supposed to look like. Thought they increased the rate for better loot? I don't know. Look at barely any CDR. I don't know what to do. That's why I never used Corpse Explosion since they nerfed it too hard. Corpse Explosion's still really good. Yeah, I think it's like insanely good. CDRs are in some pieces, yeah. I wonder if going all in on CDR is a good idea. Decrepify does a shit ton of CDR.
Take this, my friend.
Yeah, I know.
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Because like, I don't want to have to use Decrepify, because it's like, I don't want to have to do it. I don't know. You can have it automated with the unique pants. What? People said you couldn't do that. Please be an upgrade. Please. Please, this is a level 26 item. Oh! Oh! %7 on minion hit to apply curse. But what curse? Because I need Decrepify explicitly. I think I should swap this over. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I think we're gonna go with minion attack speed. Let's see if we can get it. Oh. I did get Skeletal Mage though. It's not awful. Okay, and then we need Summoning Finesse. So we need Summoning Damage. Wow, I actually fucking got it. Nice. Okay. And now we're gonna go over here. So I feel like I should use Frenzied Dead instead of the other one that I have. Because like this raw damage, like 80% increased damage is really good. But if I have attack speed, then I have...
May your road be filled.
Because I have this, right? No. Increased damage. So I think I should go with this because I have Cult Leader. I feel like that's the right call, but I don't know. I just do not fucking know. I think we're gonna do it. And then I need to put another gem into it.
Finest jewels in Sanctuary.
Which one is the best? What's the best one? Is vulnerable damage better than critical strike damage? Which one's better? I feel like crit damage is better, right? And I could also re-roll that maximum life on my weapon to something else. And then get more life somewhere else. What do you guys think? Should I try to re-roll? I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get 400 extra life. Oh, I get this too. 7 million fucking gold? Are you kidding me? Who the fuck has 7 million gold? What? You did? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had a bit. Okay. Let's see how this goes. It's so hard to tell, like, whether it's better or worse. I feel like it's about the same. Black City needs about 2 billion to upgrade a full set. That's a lot. How do you enjoy the playstyle? Oh, I think it's great. It's awesome. Like, the gameplay is great. The problem's the game. I really need to upgrade that ring, man. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna try this out and see if it's any good.
The only way out of this is to fight.
Alright, let's see how these elites go. Those elites died pretty fast. Is this any good? It's okay.
Take this, my friend. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
That's necro gameplay. I love being able to, like, AFK farm shit. That's like one of my favorite things to do in games. Because I feel like at that point, I've, like, fully conquered the game, you know? Like, I'm better than the game. Like, I've ascended beyond even needing to play the game. I like it. I like to play games so I don't have to play the game. Yes, that's right. So you play Honkai Star Rail and Vampire Survivors? Yeah. Well, but it only really feels good if the game isn't supposed to be played that way. Like, if you're supposed to AFK farm, then it's not really as rewarding to be able to figure out how to do it. Like the season? Yeah, yeah. Like what I was doing before, so like earlier today, what I did is I was just doing Helltides, but I just put my character AFK at one of the Helltide mission areas, like the world event areas, and it kept respawning, and I kept doing it over and over and over. And I came back and I like insta-looted 500 of those little tickets, and then I just bought all my boxes and then went back AFK to town. It's perfect. Is the Necro supposed to be played this way? I think it is. Is that? Oh, I thought it was a big box. It's like having a kid play the game but without a kid. Yeah, exactly. We're having a bunch of little kids. Just a bunch of little stupid kids that just like follow around and like hit things with their swords. That's like basically playing the Necro. Yeah, that... You know, like, that was really good. Like, that damage was crazy. Okay, so that's really big for me to loot that. Or not loot it, but like upgrade that. So if I have exploit, that means that... Yeah, now this is larger. Nice. That is big dick. Okay, this is actually a huge damage increase for me. Imagine they had minion skins into the store. I'm surprised they haven't done that. They probably, I mean, I'm gonna be real, like, they probably should do that. That seems like a really good idea. You should work for Blizzard. Okay.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
Damn, it's gonna be pretty hard for me to replace these pants.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
I feel like also I pretty much need to look for... What a piece of shit.
Well,
Fuck
I would
outta
like
here.
that.
I'm just not seeing it.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Okay.
I can break that down.
I think I should be doing way more damage in this dungeon, by the way. I'll use the good one. Where are my guys? Oh, there. I got stuck. Is it playable finally? Diablo 4? Yeah, it's definitely playable. Like, to be fair, I think it was playable in Season 2. Like, Season 2 was a good season. It's like... It's not like it's the worst game that's ever been made, right? It's just that it should have been a lot better. You had high hopes for the game? Yeah, I think a lot of people had like super high expectations. And because of that, I think it kind of like soured their feelings about the game. It's just so mid, they're getting better every season, but too little too late for a lot of people. Yeah, that's one thing I was trying to look into and see like if that was like really true. Because one of the big weaknesses, like this is what happens with games, right, is that like people kind of like make up their mind. Like this is what happened with Wayfinder, right? Is like people make up their mind the game is bad, and then after the game is bad, then like a lot of people on the internet have like a pretty big attachment to like their opinions. So it's like even if like the situation changes or you know the world changes, like they can't change, because if they change then it's like a passive admittance that they're wrong, and people don't like admitting that they're wrong. And so what ends up happening is that you have games that improve after launch, and like Cyberpunk is a really good example of this, where like they improved Cyberpunk over time, but like whenever people really took it seriously was whenever the expansion came out, because the expansion was like the point where everybody like gave it another chance, like honestly. Before then it didn't really happen. Same thing happened with Diablo 3 Reaper Souls. I mean, I have the very unpopular opinion that I think that original vanilla Diablo 3 was better than Reaper of Souls. I thought Reaper of Souls was garbage. This big at 1.3 patch? Yeah, wrong and false? No, I know. Everybody disagrees with that. The reason why I think that is because I didn't like that they got rid of trading, and I don't like infinite scaling, and I don't like trading. Or sorry, I don't like not being able to trade. So I really didn't like the way greater rifts were, and I really didn't like how you couldn't trade gear. And for me, like that kind of, like those two things were enough to make me lose interest with the game. The only bad thing was no trading? Yeah. And it's like, some people are like, yeah, but it gets rid of the real money auction house, but like, in my opinion, what is it whenever the cure is worse than the disease? Like, I don't really care about people RMTing. Who gives a shit? Like, they're cheating. Like, are we gonna just like make the game worse because some people might cheat? I mean, I don't know, I think that's bullshit, right? But that's not the way a lot of people saw it. I feel like I've never done this dungeon before. Diablo 2 had tons of RMT, but it was a great time for the franchise. Well, here's a really good example of it. Like, I know a guy that would he would RMT in Path of Exile every single league, man. And I was like, bro, like, how do you do this? Like, what's going on? And then they talk about, like, how many mirrors their build was, and it's like... right? And... you know, meanwhile, like, I'm sitting there grinding, and, like, I pretty much have, like, a character that's, like, worth, like, 1 mirror worth of gear, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. And then he's like, yeah, I'm buying mirror service for this item. It's like, but, like, I never felt bad about that, because I knew he was a dirty fucking cheater. He was a dirty rat cheater. And it didn't feel bad to me, because I knew that, like, if I really didn't like it, I could report him, right? Get his fucking ass banned. And, you know, I kind of, like, that's how I was coping with it, right? And, games made for that? Yeah. And, like, that's the way a game like that is supposed to be. And, like, to me, it matters more that you're able to play the game the way you want. Like, being able to do any of that other shit, I really just don't care. If somebody wants to cheat in the game, let them. Do you think streamers taking thousands of gold bars is the same? No, because it's not really like it. Like, for example, there's a lot of people that, like, their older brother is, like, really good at the game and their brother carries them, right? Or, like, their boyfriend carries them. I don't think you can look at, like, individual instances of, like, player cooperation the same as people that are literally spending real-life money to gain an advantage in the game. I feel like they're just two completely different things. There's one more of these cocksuckers. I didn't even realize that. Damn, that was the whole dungeon. Ooh, what's this? Scythe. Oh, no, 100% bad roll. Bad, super bad roll. It's a 2 and not a 3, and it's a 1 and not a 2. But... I bet this is good. Hopefully I get a better roll for it. Can you get upgraded? Get super upgraded? Can they get mastercrafted? Yes, they can. Even Uber Uniques can mastercraft. Which, like, I think that's actually a really good idea. Can you reroll? No. These can't be tempered. It doesn't matter. Like, what I need to get, actually, like, more than anything, is I need to get the, what's that one fucking thing? Just give me the gloves I want. Yes! Okay. Huge upgrade. Like, I'm like, the roll is, like, kind of a little bit low, but it's still, like, insanely good. Yeah, that's actually massive for me, because, like, look at, that's like 200 more armor. That's like everything for me. That's way more lucky hit chance, like, it's just everything. way better than yours? Yeah, it's better in every single way. Except the affix bonus, like the unique bonus, is kind of low. It's 31, and it goes up to 40. It's like 30 to 40. It's 31. Not very good, but I don't care. It's like it's so much better. It doesn't matter. Oh, wow. I'm getting 200 fragments now? For a while, I was getting like 20.
Go.
Be on for a while. I want to get 100 tonight. It's gonna be hard to do because you know, I got a ways to go. So there's unique pants that allow your minions to apply a curse. And is it a curse that, like, you've learned or something like that? Yeah, I guess nobody probably fucking knows. Nobody's actually playing the game. I feel like I hit some kind of threshold because right now, like, the monsters that I'm killing are dropping like 10x more rewards. Jesus. Yeah, I really need to get, like, more resistance. It's Vampire Curse and it's a overpower item? Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use that then. Ooh, I got another unique. Wait, please be Temerity. Wow, okay, there it is. Bad? Yeah, I think it's bad too. The reason why I think it's bad is because, like, okay, give me a minute. Let me just do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to one more. It's actually horrible. Yeah. I'm just not seeing it, man. You lose so many good stats. Yeah, and I also lose an affix for it too. I just don't see it being worth it, man. I really don't. Glyph experience? Oh, yeah. Nice. The game's become closer to a mobile game than it ever has been. Pinnacle of instant gratification. That just sounds like a... like, video games were good whenever I was a kid take. I'm gonna be honest. Well, games ain't the way they used to be, I tell you that.
This will do nicely.
I feel like anything that doesn't have an empowered bonus on it is automatically bad, right? Like an empowered stat? I feel like it is. Which is like kind of a good and a bad thing. Go do this. Exit all delete items without great affix? Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Oh, let me use that thing.
We demand blood.
Easiest game of my life. I guess I should probably just run around and try to just rescue these people and do this. Because I need to get like 3 boxes out of this probably. Helltide event boss is insane. With the brain on. Yeah, I mean that boss is really hard. Like I think it's really hard at least. It's kind of annoying the fact that you have to rely on like other people can drop the like explosions on you, but I think it's like I guess I like the boss kind of annoys me because it goes immune all the time, so it's like it's taking longer than it should because of the fact that it's going immune constantly. The fire node is scary as fuck. Yeah, Jesus, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Look at that. Good Grim Dawn. Yeah, I never played Grim Dawn The reason why is like I just looked at the game. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm the kind of guy, like, I absolutely judge a book by its cover. I think to myself, I'm like, if you can't get a good cover for your book, it's probably not a good book. And I looked at Grim Dawn, and the game just looked like garbage. It's just like, there's nothing, like, for example, like, whenever I watched a video of WoW, like, whenever I first started playing the game, like, because, like, me and my friend Zach, like, we were the ones that got into the game initially, and, whenever we did, like, we were like, okay, well, we watch Halo 2 montages all the time, well, let's watch a montage of, like, WoW stuff, right? And so we did, and it just looked like, it looked so fun, it was so awesome. And, like, I immediately wanted to play it. Whereas, like, if you compare that to like, Grim Dawn, whenever I saw the gameplay for that game, I just thought to myself, this game looks like garbage. Oops. Hit those guys. That's how I feel about Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I think a lot of Final Fantasy players are on, like, Omega Copium about the fact that people are, like, probably... Like, I think if you look at Final Fantasy 14, the graphics for the game look like shit. And I think that a game doesn't have to have, like, insanely good graphics, but it does have to look good. Because if you see a game and the game doesn't look good, then you probably won't want to play it. WoW looks terrible. I think WoW aged way better than Final Fantasy because WoW is much more stylized.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Lots of shit. Yeah, there's some people that think that about WoW. For me, I don't think WoW is that bad.
Will you help me, stranger?
Both can be bad. Oh yeah, neither of them have, like, really good graphics, but I would argue that I think classic WoW has aged better than, like, almost any other game. That's what I think. That's a lot of damage. Oh, it was great because you always play it on a shitty computer so everyone could play. I think there's a lot of reasons why WoW is really good. Ultimately, like, I think one of the big reasons why people liked WoW so much is that, like, the graphics for the game were really, really good for the time. Like, people look at WoW having bad graphics now, but, like, back whenever it came out, it was, like, the pinnacle of graphics. Where the fuck is the other one? There it is. Okay. Oh, let me do these. Ooh, a gobby. Malignant heart, nice. Damn, bro, he just got disenchanted. I wonder how many living steel I have now. Probably a lot. I feel like I probably have like 40 or 50 of them. Oh nice, there's another one up here. Notice I'm not stashing as many items. Yeah. Well, the problem, like, stashing, like, Blizzard actually was very smart about how they solved the stashing problem. Because, like, the problem actually was never stash space. It was the way that you needed to save items. And the type of items you needed to save. Like, because everybody was saving items because of the, what do you call it? Like, that one thing. I forgot what it was called. But that thing that you had to do, the book. And so, as soon as you got rid of the book, well, everybody stopped saving items because nobody actually wanted to save all the items. They just felt like they had to. Fuck. Ooh. Damn, another one. Wow, that's actually even... That's like a perfect roll. Not perfect roll, but it's got like a perfect roll on the gloves. Okay, awesome. It's huge. Is there a comparison option? No, I can just hold down Alt for that. There's no reason to do that. Where's the other items? Does it not tell me where the other chests are? Fuck.
Evil has made this place its lair.
Go over here again. Game's fun if you like Helltides. Yeah, the Helltides are pretty good now. Actually, I would say they're really good. Is the best way to level up? I don't know. I feel like it's really... Because, like, you only get experience from mobs that are 10 levels higher, right? Like, after 10 levels, there's, like, no increase. You can use Mind Cage for Helltides? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. so good. I don't even have to do anything. Okay. Easy enough. Next. I'm just gonna stand here and AFK over at this one now. I do feel like I really need to get Temerity though. Is there a specific boss that drops Temerity regularly? That it has like a higher drop chance, or is it just like one of those random, you know, you either get it or you don't? Zir? Okay. Yeah, I'm really getting fucked up by this. I don't even know what killed me. I have no idea. What even killed me? Something red in between the other red things? Yeah. Like, I have no idea what that was. Pewy moment? Yeah, exactly. I was fighting Millennia still. I hope people realize, like, after Kai beats Elden Ring, that it's not like... Because people always take it to be, like, a big accomplishment, or, like, you know, a big, you know, like, oh, wow, you have to be, like, an elite gamer for this. It's like, Kai just started playing the game a little while ago, and, like, he's already, like, on the hardest boss. I hope it's a bit of a reality check for people. Only took 9. As I said, my bet was 1,500 deaths. Man, it's gonna probably be over 2,000. I do think though, like, he's died Moana 300 times, yeah. 120 plus hours and 1,300 deaths. Yeah, but he still beat it, right? So Kai's never played any Souls game? I don't think he has, no. Ooh, I'm gonna be 93. Great. I need to go talk to that, like, that wolf's honor thing. I don't know how that works, but I know I need to do it. Let me loot all these. Okay. Oh, wow. Does player trade in a game? Yeah, you can trade everything except for Uber Uniques. I don't really know why you can't just trade Uber Uniques. Seems like kind of a silly restriction to have. But, you know, yeah, that's currently what the rules are. Probably stop selling them. Yeah, but like, I mean, if you can't stop people from selling things in your game,
Wouldn't have made it without you.
if you're selling this shit for how much fucking money, and you can't figure out people buying shit in your game, come on. Come on, man, that's crazy. Okay.
Excellent. We find our strength, and the demons forget theirs.
Jesus. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Wait, did Helltide move? I'm so confused. So now the Helltide is over here? It's bugged, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go and buy whichever one I can. Oh, I got a unique. Wrong one. Yeah, I do really feel like if I'm not getting the really good ones, then it's just not really worth it. Yeah, if they don't have like an ancestral, like, or sorry, like an elevated affix, they're just automatically bad. Which one am I looking for? All of them? There's actually not really one I'm looking for. I'm just trying to, I'm really just like leveling. What's the consensus? Is it worth reinstalling? Is the game worth reinstalling? I mean, personally, I feel like if you liked Diablo, like it's definitely a lot better. So like if you enjoyed the game before, then I feel like it's definitely worth reinstalling. I'm over it. It's disappointed me too many times. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that too. I mean, I understand that. Quinn said that he literally sighed as he clicked on the portal that sent him into a helltide. I don't think it's that bad. I really don't think the game's that bad. Like, yeah, it's just, I mean, it's not great either, right? I mean, saying something's not that bad is like really not a great approval. Okay. I'm gonna get ready and probably get ready to go to sleep. But before I do that, I'm gonna see if I can do any better on Uber Lilith now that I got a little bit better gear. It's much better, so they're working on it. Yeah, and like that's my perspective, right? It's like as long as the game keeps getting better, then I'm happy. Not going to review, it's alright. Well, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's alright. Lego Skeletal Warriors, not Reaper Skeletons. Oh, I haven't really decided what I'm gonna go with. I probably should go with the Reapers, huh? I bet the Reapers are probably actually better. How long have I played this character? It doesn't show me how long my slash played is, but I played it for probably like 25 hours. 25 hours. Maybe less. Yeah, she's got a crazy amount of health now. That's nuts. Yeah, I'm not even remotely close. Barely dented her? Yeah. Overtuned? Well, I don't know if it's overtuned or not. She's level 200 version too? Gotta masterwork all your gear. Yeah, that's probably it. Go to character sheet. 13 hours. Oh wow, that's like half. Yeah, so I got this far with only 13 hours. I'd say that's pretty good. Like these are all pretty bad. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just get ready and rest and go to sleep. Probably do that Mists of Pandaria thing tomorrow, whenever I wake up. So yeah, that's the plan. Alright boys, thanks for watching. Had a little bit of fun, and I'll be back on tomorrow. Alright boys, peace, see ya.